What's up, guys? It's your girl Alessandra. Okay, so I'm excited because I personally know how great this cosmetic line is, even though I don't really hear too much about it. I was at my local Marshall's the other day, shopping around. I was actually stopping for some baby stuff. By the way, you guys, I found out not that long ago that I'm having a baby, and I'm super excited about the whole situation, but I am also really nervous. Back to the makeup thing. I was shopping around in my local Marshalls for baby things, and I happened to like walk right past the cosmetics little cubicle thing that they had there. And as I was walking by, really with my eye facing towards baby things, from the corner of my eye I saw like a glistening in a palette. And I was like, what the hell's that? So I turned around, me being nosy of course, and I went towards the makeup aisle, which is just a couple of steps away from the babies. And then I was like, okay, they got some good makeup here. They had like Paris Hilton, they had like Anastasia Beverly Hills there. They had like a lot of stuff, and I was like excited to see the amount of stuff that was at Marshall's. But a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills stuff that they had, like they had the contouring palette, they had a highlighter palette that I already own, so I kind of wasn't really too keen to want to buy anything from there. The Paris Hilton brands, I've never tried her makeup out. I kind of want to, but I'm kind of afraid to like waste money on a palette and then it ends up being crap, and then, you know, I don't have the time to be taking stuff back. So if it ends up being some piece of junk, I'm just kind of throwing it in the garbage can. Let's just be real. Because I can't be bothered. I'm too busy to go back and return anything. But next to the Paris Hilton, they had Cargo Cosmetics, you guys. I personally own a Cargo Cosmetics palette, and I absolutely love this brand. When I say love, I mean I love this brand. Like, I am not kidding you. It is super pigmented, and I was super excited to see that the palettes that they had there was not one that I own just yet, right? I own it now, but I didn't then. So I am here to show you guys the palettes, and I'm going to swatch it for you guys as well. I bought these palettes like last week. So their palettes normally range like, I think, it depends on what the palette is, but I know that the palette that I bought from them was $32. These ones say $13, but I'm not necessarily so sure that they actually have the correct price, because when you go onto the Cargo's Cosmetics website, I have never seen a palette for $13. Anywho, so I only paid 10 bucks for mine though. I'm here to show you guys the palettes. So here they are. It's the Getaway palette and the Wanderlust palette. This is the one that caught my eye. Like, I seen it from far away, I was like, what is that? And this is what attracted me to grab them. But because I really know how like deeply pigmented this makeup brand is, I was curious to see if these are going to be as great as the initial palette that I purchased from them. And so I'm going to be swatching them and letting you guys know the colors and everything. Hopefully they have like the colors written inside, because I don't know what these people got going on here, because it's definitely not in the back of the side. So here's what they have here. They actually like show you how to like do your eyes and stuff. Like, they've got the eye, the numbers on there, and they tell you which numbers you can use, which is pretty cool, because if you're a newbie to the makeup world, or if you don't know what the hell you're doing, it's really good to have some type of guidance so that you know what colors you can put in certain spots. Even though I really believe that if you are really good at what you're doing, it doesn't matter what color you put where. You can make any look rock. You really can. I've seen the weirdest freaking looks ever, and it looks awesome. So I think any color would work, so long as you know what you're doing and you don't make anything look muddy. Alrighty, so first I'm going to open up the Cargo's Cosmetics Wanderlust palette, and it has 12 shadows and a dual-ended brush, and says it's 12 times 0.8, and the normal amount for Most makeup companies for their eyeshadows is 12 months. So once you open it, they recommend that you use it within 12 months because after that, it's supposed to be expired. And, oh, these is all taped up. Alright. Let's see what we got going on in here. I really like the case to it. It's really nice. It's really pretty, just like the outside of the box. So I'm not going to throw the box away and feel comfortable knowing that I'm still going to have a pretty looking box. And I like how hard it is. It's not like, you know, too flimsy. It's got the magnetic strip that holds on to this. And oh baby, here's the brush that's in it. I probably won't really be using this brush, but I could probably use this side to just, you know, dab. I don't know how this performs. I don't even know if I'm going to use this, but I can try. It's free. So here are the colors that are in the palette. And some of them just don't look, I mean, they all look kind of white, but they're really not. They're just like light beiges and creams and stuff. So the first one's called Discover, and I'm going to swatch that for you guys. And as I said before, these are really, really pigmented. Like, they're not crappy eyeshadows. So that's the first one, and that one's Discover. Second one is called Wander. Wow, this is really creamy. That's Wander, and that one's more like a champagne kind of color. But you guys know what? That is so... Like, I just touched it once, and it's like there was some fallout from the palette. I think this palette is very, very sensitive, so you got to be very careful how hard you press down when it comes to this palette, because if you press down too hard, you can potentially crack your shadow. Next one is Travel, and that one's kind of like a nude champagne kind of color. It kind of seems the same as Wander, but it's not. And that's it right there. Second one there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's got a different color than the second one. And the third one is Festival. I do not like this color. I'm just going to be real. It's like a matte gray kind of color, but it's like a lighter kind of gray, so I don't like it. You guys can see it. You know what it reminds me of, that color? Like ash. You know when you burn paper and the paper turns white and you touch it, it's got that like gray whitish kind of color. It's like an ash color. That's what that color reminds me of. It's just not, no. And then the one light, it's beautiful so far. Navigate is the next color. And here is Navigate. Explore. It's like a pink. And as I said before, you guys got to be very careful swatching these, because this is a very, like, pigmented palette. And normal pigmented palettes, sometimes they're very, very weak. Here's this one. Oh, I had to blow it because it was, like, coming off because I dug my finger in there. That's like, this one is more like a, I want to say like a baby pink, but it appears just kind of white on the camera. If you guys can tell, this is more like the white one, and this is more like a silver white color, and this one is like a baby pink. And the next color is called Curious. I'm not sure how I feel about that last color, but next color is called Voyage. And there's Voyage, the last color there. Next color is Rome. Wow, I like this color. Rome. It's like a greenish dark color. Desire. That's this one here. I don't know how I feel about Desire. I don't really like that color too much, but hey. And purples are very hard to make, so if this color here is like a good pigmented color, I'm gonna go with it, because like I said, purples are really hard to make. The next one is a purple color, and it's called Dream. And while when you look at it, it looks like a bright purple. It's actually dark. This is weird. And there it goes. That's the purple. It's like a darker tone purple, but it's still very pretty. It's very nice for like a look for the night out. So these are the colors from the Wanderlust palette, you guys. I really like it. I think it's beautiful. And so on this arm, we're going to be doing the other palette. Excited, right? Alright, so this one is going to be the Getaway palette. Yay. The inside also looks beautiful. It's really pretty. The Getaway eyeshadow palette. And it's the same size, the same amount of months, and it brings a brush as well. Oh, I like this brush. See this pigment? These palettes, when you see a palette that looks like this, that looks like it's crumbling, it's because the actual shadows itself are kind of weak. So you have to be careful when you're swatching them. This is the brush they gave me. I will be using this one because I can do my eyebrows with this. I mean, it's slanted, or even my eyeliner if I wanted to. So this one I'm gonna keep. And the first color is called Road Trip. It's very, very creamy. There is Road Trip right there. I shouldn't have swatched it twice because it just kind of took pigment off of it, but there you go. There's Road Trip. Second color is called Journey. Oh dear, I had some down here. And see, it's like a purple. Top one is more like a white, but it's like a really pearlescent white. It's really white. Next one is Luggage. And this one is a lot whiter than the initial one that I had on the top one. You guys can see how bright that is. It's crazy. Route is the next one. This is a gray color. Ugh, I don't like this color. It doesn't even show. It's like so damn light. That's Route. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's gray. I'm not a fan of gray. This is like a really dark gray that I can like blend in with some black. I'm really not a fan of gray. But I make it work because, I mean, even if I'm not a fan, if I'm doing a client's makeup, then, you know, I have to have all the colors. What if they want gray, you know? So the next one is called Passport, and it's like a camel kind of color. You guys can see that one there. It's like a camel nude color. Next color is called Flight. And that one is a green color. It looks gray, but it's actually green. It's not like gray. And the next color I have here is called Map. I don't know if I'm gonna like this map color. Ew, no I don't. It's more like a nudish purple. I mean, I really like, I want to say a mauve purple actually is what it looks like to me. Next color is purple and it's called Tour. That's that one down here. I tried to only swatch them once because I'm afraid to break this palette. This palette's so damn weak. So there it goes. Resort. I like silver. Resort. Here's Resort. So silver. And Vacation, which is a black glittery kind of color. Here it is. And it's got glitter in it, like you could see it. When I like move myself, I can see the glitter. Traveler is the next color. And then Highway, which is black. It's like coal black. If you guys can see, I swatched the bottom one twice, and it caused like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got like it's falling apart. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's because I took too much pigment. But here are the colors of this palette. I'm kind of disappointed in a lot of the colors that are on here, at least on the Getaway palette. But there are so many nice colors that I do think that for $10 is worth the $10. If you guys want to check out your local Marshalls and see if they have any of these, you guys should hit them up. As I said before, they do have other brands. They have Smashbox in there as well. They have Marc Jacobs. So regardless, if you guys want nice quality makeup and don't want to spend all your money on it, I would suggest checking out your Marshalls. And even if they don't have it today, keep checking them because they bring some stuff in all the time. Just ask the supervisors when are they bringing in new things, and then you guys can, like, you know, have a ball with the makeup because they bring a lot of nice quality items there, and they don't charge you a lot of money. So anyways, guys, I'm wrapping up this video. It was nice seeing you guys all, and I hope you guys loved this video. If you liked my video, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. Ciao.